Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez, and today I'm going to be unboxing Patriot. This Kickstarter game just arrived today. I'm actually unboxing it the same day I got it, which is almost never what happens. Got a cool cover, almost looks like a first-person shooter. You can see the gun here. I assume this is the president, this very bearded man. And it looks like there's all kinds of rioting and unrest going on the street behind him, so very interesting. So it's 1 to 6 players, ages 14 and up, 30 minutes per player. Let's flip it over. It says, in a crumbling world, you stand defiant. On the brink of civil war, the president has been delivered 5 demands from an assassin, each demand contained in a letter. 5 letters, 5 threats, 5 days to die. You take on the role of one of the president's closest allies. As an elite team of 1 to 6 players, you must use social cunning and strategy to save the president. However, loyalties are in question. One of your closest allies is the puppeteer pulling the strings behind the assassination. Identify the perpetrator before it's too late. To win the game, you must use the abilities and resources available to you. You must stabilize the country and meet the assassin's demands, or you must uncover the true identity of the assassin and kill them before it's too late. The clock is ticking. If you do not act now, the blood of the president and the destruction of the nation will be on your hands. And so this is published by Wild Robot Games and Grand Gamers Guild. So I've been excited about this one for a long time. Now I do have a little bit of a worry because, as you might be able to tell from the description, it's got a hidden traitor kind of thing going on. But it also can play 1 or 2 players, which makes me think, and I don't recall for sure, there must be a way to play it without the hidden traitor. So the thing with the hidden traitor is I really like it a lot, but a lot of people that I play games with do not like that at all. So it makes it a little tough, even though I love it so much. But it's okay. It's okay. We're going to get into this and take a look at the components, and I'll see if it says anything about different modes other than the traitor mechanic one. I feel like there must be. Because, I mean, if there's always a traitor in a 2-player game, if you're not the traitor, you know the other person is. Wouldn't make sense. So, let's see. Let's peel this off. Okay. Now, the best part, pulling off the lid. Okay. Oh, whoa. I have a little fan like right here, so it's kind of like blowing stuff everywhere. But let's see. Oh, it has instructions for building the dice tower. Okay, great. And then this, I believe, is a poster. Yep. So it's basically that wind's their fans blowing. It's a poster of the cover, so that's really cool. All right. Oh, very nice. Okay, so we have a little neoprene mat here. Has sections for scientific discoveries, science markers, influence cards, and allegiance cards. So that's interesting. All right. So, okay. So here's a rulebook for 1 or 2 players. So that's obviously going to have some kind of difference to it. Let me figure out exactly where. Okay. So there's a campaign mode. I'm trying to get past the campaign stuff and just get to the rules themselves. Unless, yeah, okay. So it looks like maybe the rules for the 1 to 2 player game are only about 10 pages or so, maybe. That's how it looks. Yeah. So, you know, nothing crazy, which is great. Let's see. I guess this is the main rule book. So it says base game. We go to the back here. I wonder if this is going to have more scenarios. First round walkthrough. Okay, so it's a little bit longer, 28 pages. The last couple pages, though, are a walkthrough. Oh, and there's also character cards, so it's not actually the full 28. Hold on. Glossary here. I was mistaken. Whoops. Okay, so it looks like maybe 22 pages or so. Sure, thereabouts. As you can see, though, it's actually a really cool looking book. Like, it just has like stuff pinned everywhere, post-it noted. It's very cool and thematic, which is nice. As long as it's written clearly, we'll hope for that. Obviously, that's pretty important, but that looks great. So this looks like reference sheets. So pretty big size reference sheets. Yeah, okay, great. So those are always good. I like having handouts to help people along because it's easy to forget specific rules. Okay, so we've got a bunch of punch outs. I'm going to turn this way. And so I can't really read it very well from my angle, but a bunch of characters here, got various troops, rioters. I'm guessing this is maybe money or victory points. science markers, so pretty cool. Okay, and then there's specific character campaigns. So there's the victors. He's got some nuclear explosions going on, more riders and troops, all kinds of stuff like that. We got the Hilbert character campaign and the Marion character campaign. All right, here's more characters. This is pretty much the same as that first punch card. I'm not sure if the characters are different or not. Okay, so Zamche character campaign, if I'm saying that right. And Ashi character is a dog. Okay, that's fantastic. A dog and a little captain's helmet, or hat. That's pretty cool. Oh, what are these? These look like, I don't know, it's a kind of crazy gun, but I'm not sure what. All right, so this is probably the Dice Tower Punch Out stuff here, which, I mean, looks really cool. It's so funny, I almost never really use Dice Towers, unless a game comes then. Then I feel like I have to use that Dice Tower. I know it doesn't actually matter, but I still feel that way. All right, I'm trying to zoom this out a little further so we can kind of maybe see the board. Oh, it's not that huge a board. Still. Very cool, very thematic art. I'm not sure what all this means exactly, but there's like pick up spy influence, launch a beacon, reprogram beacon, use beacon, pick up science influence, roll for civil unrest, commence science projects. I don't know if this is just actions you pick or what. That's kind of what it seems like. It's a campaign mode tracker. That's cool. All kinds of different places for cards. So you have the finance influence, spy influence, science influence, and war influence. So public opinion, vote pile. So there's all kinds of interesting stuff here. It's very, I think, oh wait, I think it's double-sided actually. Shoot. I hope I'm not flipping it to the exact same side I just had. I mean, it looks very similar. I don't immediately spot differences, but there could be some, so that's fine. Or I flipped it to the exact same side. I think either one of those things is possible. Okay. All right, we got a lot of cool minis, which we'll get to shortly. Okay. Time to zoom way back in. All right. So got some cool little plastic, I guess they're not really cubes, but counters of some sort. We got an 8-sided die, a 4-sided die. They're very small. There's these little teeny markers in there as well. So I'm not sure what they do exactly, but there they are. We've got little bases for the standees if you're using standees. I don't know if all the characters have a miniature or what. I don't recall, but so you may or may not always have to use the standees. Oh boy, see, I always forget all the extras that came in this. I have some very cool metal coins. I'm going to take these out so you can see them a little better. There's also a pin in here. Maybe I'll show you the pin first here. Let's get at this. All right, if I had to pick a single thing from this game to be the pin, it would be this dog with a captain's hat on. That's awesome. I don't wear a lot of pins, but if I ever find I need to, I'm going to definitely have that one on there. I'm take out a couple of these coins. Oh, wait, is there another pin? Oh, there's another pin. There you go. That's really cool. This is kind of the fun thing about not keeping up on everything or trying to like remember all the extras that come in a thing, because when they come, I'm nice and surprised. So we got, the smaller looks like 1 value. This is 5, looks like. Sometimes there's going to be stuff that's plain to see on the camera and I can't see it that well just because of how I have to hold things to show it off on camera. So I'm not actually that blind. I just have a unfortunate angle situation. Okay, so let's get into some of these cards. This plastic wrapper in it feels like sticky. Like I don't think there's something on it. It just has a unusual feel to it. Yeah, that's really strange. Okay, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. As long as the cards are all good, right? It's like I almost wonder if like the plastic got slightly melty somewhere along the lines because it's been really hot. I don't necessarily think that's what it was, but I'm really having trouble pulling these off of here. It could just be that this is a specific kind of plastic, because that would explain the unusual feel that it had as well. So sorry if that was a bit of a deal to watch, but it was, that's what I had. So did I zoom in all the way? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Just checking out the art on here. pretty neat art, very thematic. It's, you know, dark in a lot of spaces, but kind of fascinating. That guy's kind of creepy. I don't like him much. All right. He's in here a lot too, it looks like. Okay, he might be one of the main characters. So you get the idea. There's all kinds of influence needed. So I don't know if these are like missions or something, or goals that you have to achieve. Not exactly sure, but I'm sure it does something. So let's see. Oh, there's a lot of little decks here. So all right. So I don't know if a lot of these are going to have any art that we haven't already seen. So I'm not gonna. I don't want to open all of them just because that takes a long time. And yeah, this doesn't have a lot of. This doesn't look like it's gonna have a lot of art on them. Okay, yeah. So for the most part, that is. I do want to open this one though, if I can get to it. Phew. Okay, that was tough to get out of there. All right. All right, let's get this open here. I don't know, but I'm guessing these might represent the goals the assassin wants you to complete. I'm not sure. Okay. But I'm looking at it. It says demands, secure 1 coin per player. And the fail effect is threat is increased by 1. So I think these are all just different things that you have to accomplish. Or at least you have to accomplish if you can't figure out who the traitor is. So pretty interesting. And I think the back of these all look like letters, which is really cool. I wonder if they're all the same letter. Yeah, because it's all Office of the President. Okay. That's neat though. Oh, there's some different stuff here. Hold on. Oh, interesting. I don't know exactly what that does, but that's interesting. So very cool. All right. I like that they didn't, you know, spare any or didn't pass up any opportunities, I should say, to have a thematic looking thing. I love that kind of thing. All right, let's get into some of these bags of miniatures. I don't know if they're all the same in each bag. I'm gonna try to, yeah, I think they all are. Okay. All right. So we got several of these. I don't know exactly how many, but she's got a gun or like an Uzi or something, and then Molotov cocktail on the other hand. And she has like a gas mask on, so very cool. I'm guessing maybe a rioter. Seems likely. I'm sorry if you hear my dog yipping and yapping somewhere in the house. She probably dropped her ball somewhere that she can no longer retrieve it. That's usually what causes that. Okay, these are actually the same. Okay, so I don't need to open every single one if they're all the same. All right, now here's some different stuff. I almost forgot that there were like mechs in this game. I don't know if you actually are doing combat or if they just represent something on the board specifically, but that's pretty neat. They kind of remind me a little bit of like Mech Warrior style mechs. They're really like large body with like walker legs and, you know, arms sticking out with guns and stuff. Pretty cool. And yep, I think the other bag is pretty much the same stuff. So that's very cool. I like having the minis over tokens. Not that there's anything wrong with tokens, but minis do look cooler on the board. All right. All right. There we go. That is my unboxing of Patriot, the deluxe version. Just arrived from Kickstarter. Let me know what you think about this. Does it look interesting to you? I just like the theme's kind of different than other things I've seen. And, you know, I do like that hidden trader thing, but if I can't play it that way, there's other ways to play it, which is fantastic. I'm just excited. I haven't seen this particular theme before. I'm sure maybe it exists out there somewhere, but I haven't seen it. That's all that matters to me. And it's going to be fun to get this one played, I think. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you know about the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. If you enjoyed that video, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
If you like any of our videos, what you should do is click this little button to subscribe so you'll know about the next time we put out a video.
We'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.